one.
What's up, everybody? We are back. Fourth quarter fever.
Back.
What's up, Joe?
Back. Actually, it's third quarter, but yeah, we'll third and fourth. It doesn't matter. We're somewhere in here catching these games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So the name of the game, fourth quarter fever. You're right. It's right there at the end of the third quarter for most of these games. And basically, guys, just pick the winners here, and also look for any kind of flash bets you might run into right now. You think Houston's going to beat Jacksonville? If you do, put some trades there on the Houston Texans. You also got Dallas, Washington. Now, Joe, Washington is 85 cents right now. They're saying that there's no chance, or not a very good chance, that the Cowboys are going to come back and win that game.
That Washington won't come back and win that game, right? I'm looking at So you can
right.
Yeah, you can buy low on.
I was backwards on that one.
Yeah, on Washington, but I've been watching that game from start to finish, and Cowboys look good. I mean, Washington just scored a touchdown, but it took them a little bit of a long drive to do it and struggled a bit. But I think the Cowboys looked sharp all game, except for that little fluke pickoff in the first quarter. But I'm not buying the Redskins right now. And I mean, but if you want to take a shot, it's good value, definitely good value.
Yeah, right now, because right now, Dallas, you can get Dallas for 15 cents. I mean, they're winning 21-14. That sounds like one heck of a value there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, all right, you got Los Angeles taking on Detroit. Detroit is 70 cents right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the score on that one right now? 10-6 Chargers. So, heck, that's a great deal for the Chargers as well. I mean, they're winning, and you get a low price there.
I like it, but I've been watching that Charger game too, and Chargers just scored. They've gotten they don't look too sharp, but I can't trust Detroit, so I don't know. That's also a coin flip one for me. I don't. I would lean Chargers, but Detroit again. Guess if you want to catch value, take Detroit and take the Washington Redskins. But I mean, that's pure like I said, speculation here. I mean,
and here's a really good value too. Green Bay, 23 cents. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. Green Bay has been cruising in this game.
They're
winning by 11 points right now. Right now you get Green Bay on a value play, 23 cents. The guys trading starts in 90 seconds, so get ready to rumble here. We also have a prop here: Green Bay versus Minnesota, under or over the score of 41.5.
God. I don't know that game. I'm watching that game too. Green Bay just came out quick and scored, and has not scored since I think the first, or late in the second. So Vikings have come back a little bit. I mean, 21-10. That's the score right now. So if you like that one, that's in the third quarter though.
Right.
So got a long time for that one.
We also got Seattle taking on Pittsburgh. Now that's a close game. Seattle, you're getting a price of 60. Pittsburgh 40. It might be a little bit of value on Pittsburgh, but we'll see. A lot of things can happen here in the fourth quarter, Joe, as we see, because I've been watching this Texans game, and I feel like the Texans are a much better team than Jacksonville, but it's just not translating here on the field today.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're playing a little sluggish after that big game with the Saints. So I mean, hopefully they hang on and win. We have this as a big play for us, so I think they should. We just need some points here.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind a little touchdown here and then just some defense from that point forward. I wouldn't be upset about that at all, Joe.
Yeah, Cowboys are charging. They're in the red zone again, so that's good.
Wow. So, I mean, that makes that thing right there, that deal so good. It looks like it switched up. 85 cents for Dallas, 15 cents for Washington. That's a little more accurate there.
Yeah.
5 cents there for Dallas to win. I think that's pretty much a lock.
Yeah.
Dallas is going to take the victory there.
Yeah, almost the end of the third quarter, so they're definitely looking good. Like I said, if they score here, they're up by 2 touchdowns again. So, I would definitely be looking at the Dallas Redskins defense has been out there way too long.
Yeah.
They're getting tired, so.
And, Joe, we're live. Trading is now available on the app. Go ahead and get in here and do this thing. Let's, make your trades now. You got the Patriots in the red zone getting ready to score. Pretty solid stuff. And you also have the Steelers in the red zone as well.
Yeah, I'm watching that Steelers game now, and I like the Steelers with a little bit of value because they're actually down by 4 points to the Seahawks. And I think the Steelers, again, I've said it from the beginning, I think they pull this game off. They're not looking as good as I thought, but I still think they get here we go. Oh, Cowboys almost scored on the 1 yard line. Yeah, so you want to take a chance on the Steelers. I think that's a good shot there, in my opinion, but let's see. Yeah.
You got it. What do you think about Arizona? I don't think we have the prop on here yet, but but what do you think about Arizona maybe squeaking something out today?
Well, it's not a bad play. I took them live, when they were down by I took them plus 18.5 in-game live. So I like that. I'm liking Arizona to come back, make it closer. 17-9, Baltimore.
You took them 18.5?
18.5.
Wow.
Yeah. When they were down.
Call.
Yeah. They were like, I was like, man, that's a lot of points for Arizona. That was almost 5 points above what they started.
Yeah.
They were minus 13, plus 13 before the game started. So again, 5 more points of value. So
wow, 18. That's a great move there. I like that. And then a lot of people were surprised to see the 49ers taking care of business. Oh, yeah. Cowboys
touchdown Cowboys. Touchdown Cowboys. That's good for the Cowboy backer. Yeah, they were surprised, but I think they were I think they underestimated the 49ers that saying that, it's back-to-back road trips, but people don't know actually the 49ers stayed in Ohio to practice. They didn't go back to the West Coast, so
okay,
that might have been a thing that people missed because they're killing the Bengals. They're killing them.
That's some good score trade inside information there, Joe.
Yeah, 34-10. Yeah, I mean, that's why I stayed away from that game. I was like, you know what? I can't trust the Red Rifle and the Bengals. I mean, they looked good against Seattle last week, but no, I can't take them. So I stayed away from that game. Looks good now for the 49ers. Tennessee and the Colts. This was one that was up in the air for me, and it looks like it's going back and forth. Tennessee up 17-13, but do not count those Colts out. I love the Colts to win this game actually, but let's see. That's an
I'm with you on that one, Joe. Colts, I think I said it before. They got a good squad. It's just they don't have that elite quarterback that they did before he retired.
Yep.
And let's see here. What's going on with Houston?
Still 6-3, I guess. All field goals, right? No, not even one touchdown yet, right?
No touchdowns. I was watching the game earlier. It's the first time there was no touchdowns between these two teams in the first quarter ever.
Wow. Jeez. Told you how bad the Jaguars are on offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but that's why I said I don't get the Texans. They played really well last week. Scored a bunch on the Saints, so that gives me a little bit more pause now to think that maybe a little letdown for the Texans. I don't know.
Maybe. They just punted the ball off to Jacksonville, so Jacksonville has the ball. It's just like this game's been played like within the 30-yard line.
So just going back and forth, huh? Jeez.
Yeah, and it was a really bad punt, only a 39-yard punt. So it actually gives Jacksonville a decent, place to start. They're on the 30-yard line now of Jacksonville.
Gotcha. Like the Vikings to come back to, of course, I'm a little biased. I've had them before the game started. So they're holding, and the defense is holding. So, I mean, if they could just get me another touchdown here, then we'll pull in within 3 points. I'll be all right,
Yeah.
Now let's see what happens, Aaron Rodgers has been playing really well. New England, like I said, cruising. And Cowboys, I think, they got that touchdown taken back. So I don't know what they're doing now. So it's like the third quarter.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's 21-14. So I guess they had a flag on that play. So it came back. So it's 21-14, Dallas over Redskins. And and it's end of the third quarter. So new quarter starting. And let's see what other props. So those are the props based on what's going on. So a lot of good games you get value on, but some that you might be taking a long shot with, I think.
Right.
I think the Tennessee, the Titans and Colts game, probably the best. You can get a little coin flip value where you're not, going way too much on the dog side here, not catching anything. But I would take the Colts right now. I love the Colts right now. If you got that, let's see what the prop is for that. And then I like the Pittsburgh. Will Pittsburgh win the game? I like that. That's 36 cents.
I think they're in the red zone, are they not?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. They just scored.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yes, it's a field goal. Okay, cool. All right, so they're down by 1 now. So not bad. I mean, Pittsburgh at home to win the game. I like that. I think it's worth the shot. So I think that was good. And then New England, nothing's been going on there. It's funny. New England has the firepower to just put these guys away, but they've just been on cruise, 16-0.
Yeah, and it's like we mentioned before, New England typically has a hard time with Miami. I think it just shows you how bad Miami actually is. And, New England still – they're on the 6-yard line now. New England's about to score again, but, Miami hasn't done anything this game. I think I read a stat. They've only run one play on the New England side of the field this whole game.
Man, yeah. Something like how many yards I would like to see it. That's like nothing. I do nothing. Wow. Well, and if they do cover, that's 19. So yeah, they might. You're right. They might cover. Okay, here we go. The Cowboys are coming back. Try this again. So let's see.
And now we got pass interference for the Dolphins, and now it's
there we go. There we go, Jared. 16-21 Vikings. Let's go Vikings.
Oh crap! Here we go.
I was gonna put on my Vikings jersey, but I said I don't want to jinx the Vikings. Now I'm not a Vikings fan, but I got I put a couple big bets on the Vikings pregame. So, and I got a dinner date bet with Big Man from our group here. So if the Vikings win, he owes me a dinner in Vegas. If the Green Bay Packers win, I owe him a dinner. So I got dinner on the line here.
Yeah, so. And you're going to Vegas next month, right?
Yeah, we're going the 18th. So everyone listening to this and watching, you want to meet us out there? We'll be the SGD Nation will be out there in Vegas. You know, catching some games, getting to know each other. So it should be good. A lot of fun for the whole SGD Nation.
For the
yeah, with the whole crew. Yeah, we'll be out there for sure. So this is good stuff, though. So I'm excited. Now I'm pumped up here. Let's go.
New England touchdown. New England touchdown.
Yeah. Let's expect. Yeah, I think yeah. I don't have it on my. What do you have there on the New England score? Because I have it still 16-0.
Well, I'm pretty sure they just scored. Let's see, that'll make it 20. Was it 20?
Okay.
To nothing, and then pending an extra point.
Oh yeah, 22. You're right. I got you. Okay, I refreshed it right now. Okay, cool. So, man, I still believe in these Vikings to come back and win this. So let's see what happens.
That would be amazing, considering how hot Aaron Rodgers was to start the game.
Well, just like anything, when I saw that 21-0 immediately, I said, give me the Vikings live. I took them plus 21 in game. If you're not gonna believe that one, Jared. In game live.
No way. 21.
Yeah. Everybody laughed at me. I said, you know what? Big Man came in and laughed at me. So you're watching this.
Well, it almost seems like a virtual lock now.
Yeah, 21-0, Joe. I'm like, well, it's okay. I said, give me the Vikings plus 20. I mean, if you told me I'll give you the Vikings plus 21 before the game starts, I'd say,
whoa.
What happened? What happened?
You want, baby, sacked.
Oh, yeah.
And recover, baby. We are on the 11-yard line.
I see that. You're right. That's cool.
All right. Nice. Now we're in the red zone. Finally, we got some good field position here.
Yeah.
Watson rolls out to the right, keeps it, throws it out of bounds. All right. 2nd down and 10.
Let's get this, Jared. Let's get this. That's
what
good.
A huge play. Finally, Watt gets something done here.
I think they needed the defense to wake up the offense, hopefully. Let's see if we get this.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. So, man, some exciting. Again, like I tell people, 4th quarter, that's when you get excited to play football. So, good stuff. All right, what's else going on? Yeah, I think the Cowboys just kicked the field goal. So, they did get the touchdown returned. Taken off, and they settled for a field goal. So 24-14, Cowboys still winning. So that looks pretty good. I think they win the game. That looks good. So I wouldn't touch the Redskins. What else going on here? Bills just kind of quietly winning the game. They haven't done anything since the first half. So, and I think that's a problem with some of these teams, and it's happening with the Green Bay Packers. They go out to a big lead and then they just kind of lull in the second half. If you're not a good team or you're playing a good team, you got to be careful because the other team is going to want to come back. Just like the Vikings trying to come back, just like, the Chargers trying to come back, and it's just teams want to win. These are professional guys, let's not forget, and they want to win the game. So let's get this. Yeah. Let's see what these props are looking now. I guess we got disconnected. I don't know what was going on. Well,